I mentioned I am dating, dating. I am dating my life. Yes, I am dating opportunity. I'm dating speaking. I'm dating life transformation. I'm dating mentoring. और इसमें जितना मजा है ना, वो है ना, 1 करोड़ रुपए का बैंक बैलेंस में होने से भी मजा नहीं आएगा, इतना मजा इसमें।
तो दोस्तों, वीडियो में आगे बढ़ने से पहले आपसे निवेदन है कि यदि आपने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो सब्सक्राइब कर लें और इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्तों के साथ जरूर शेयर करें।
काम हुआ, that was the case, and and trust me, my exposure in international business as a marketer helped me enormously to deliver wisdom and becoming more talkative and communicating easily with the people, particularly with the unknown faces. So oncologists, as I said, they are doing their best. And your beach summarized Mungaji, I am having one to one. I'm repeating, I am having one to one acquaintances with more than 500 oncologists globally. I can communicate with you anytime, but of course, I do respect their engagement and everything. But that is, that is what I mentioned about oncology. But the individuals, nurses, and everyone, I would consider them, or rather, I would rate them 10 out of 10 because oncologists or doctors, they are always there, but they are altogether different kind of priorities. But nurses and everyone, ground staff, everyone, I consider them as a superhuman, and you know why? Because they are not doctors, they are not MCH, they are not MBBS, they are not MD, but despite everything, they are putting on incredible efforts day and night, and that too with a smile. And I must say that that is the beauty of those individuals who are serving everywhere, be it India or be it outside India. I salute that dedication, timeless dedication. Without that, even oncologists cannot do anything because, as I said, their priorities are different. So they are the backbone. Nurses, everyone, they are the backbone of every single patient and even caregivers as well. Even the entire healthcare sector will be incomplete without those wonderful human beings. I must say that.
Wonderful, sir. I always tell, all these nurses and the paramedical staff, even the ground duty staff, that patient comes to your step with having no hope, especially in the case of cancer. And if we can really help them in terms of some inspiration, or we can really help them to bring some hope in the life that it's possible, you can win over the cancer. We are here to help you out. Their mindset will change, and this will really help them immensely to combat against the disease which they are going through. So my next question, what mindset is really required to combat cancer or for any disease for all the patients, those who are there in the hospitals and fighting for their each and every breath?
Sure. Thank you, Pankaj. Nobody, and fortunately, there is no option available. But nobody would like to order cancer online on Amazon. कि चलो आज order कर देते, let's give it a try. It comes on its own. So And here again, as I mentioned, minutes, some 10-15 minutes back, when human is born, the death is always there. Imperatives. Some might live long, some may not, and not necessarily everybody is having a cancer. But important is, and as I said, you are not inviting cancer. It comes on its own for various reasons, and I'm not everyone not to go into detail like why, but when it comes, I would say accept the challenge, accept the adversity. Agar, I mean, during your lifetime, if you fall down, I mean, that was unexpected. I mean, you might be having a fever, typhoid, whatever. These are some of the stuffs which are not within your hands. Same in the case with the cancer. So important is early diagnosis, timely treatment, and finishing the treatment by default. And I must add one point here that as a patient or as a caregiver, if you are not medically qualified, don't browse any details on any browser about cancer treatment because the treatment protocols are 1000% different from person to person. And
Yeah.
here again, if you are not qualified, don't become self doctor because that means you are driving your car in a red light area and you are going to meet with an accident by default. Nobody can save you there.
Mhm.
So this is, and let me add you one thing. Let me add one point here. I know that I knew that I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, but trust me, I have been using internet and everything for last more than 20 years, but I have never browsed anything about my treatment, about the cancer, about treatment protocols, ever on any type of browser. I simply rely on oncologist and my medical profession. That's it. अरे वो लोग इतना पढ़े हैं, इतना एक्सपीरियंस है, हमको क्यों अपना दिमाग चाटने की जरूरत है, क्यों करने की? Don't do that. We have hundred other things to do. Don't waste your time.
This is very much important, especially the places like Bangalore. Here, it's a silicon city of a country, India, and people are, super intelligent here. Not only the patient, their caretakers, their family members, they search a lot on the all the treatments and everything, and they question 100 times, 1,000 times with the doctor and the clinicians, which is really taking a lot of time in terms of the doctors also to make them explain.
I would say so one of the major issue here is confusion because doctor said something, but because you have pronounced something, then you might yourself getting confused whether I should do it or whether I should not do it. अरे पापा क्यों ऐसा करते हो? डॉक्टर है, डॉक्टर को उसका काम कर देना. Why are you
Right.
breaking your own head? Don't do that. I mean, in one single word, I would say it is definitely stupidity if you're doing such things if you're not medically qualified. This is as simple as that.
Very nice, sir. Uh, uh, Kindly share, sir, Srenik Shah before cancer and after the winning over the cancer.
Well, uh, so let me tell you about my life 10. I have traveled abroad more than 200 times, been to 37 countries, and at least during that span of 10, 11 years when I was traveling from 86 till 97, at least twice a year. I was boarding 7 times in a flight right from Ahmedabad to various destinations in Europe within 30 hours. So, my clients were knowing me as a speed because Kamua, that was the case. And and trust me, my exposure in international business as a marketer helped me enormously to deliver wisdom and becoming more talkative and communicating easily with the people, particularly with the unknown faces. So that was my life 10. But here again, I must say life 20. ये जो bonus line on that is fabulous, fascinating, incredible, thrilling. आपको जितना भी words लगाना है लगाते जाओ.
Super, sir. Wonderful. Sir, when you was going through the immense treatment of all this radiotherapy, medicine, and everything there, what was that one thought in your mind, sir, which was keeping you so motivated, so inspired that point of time that yes, I can combat this. This is what which is possible for me.
Very simple. Even nowadays, I'm already on a medication for thyroid, blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, and so on. देखिए, the logic is very simple. अगर आपको गाड़ी चलानी है या आपको एयरक्राफ्ट एयरलिफ्ट मतलब you want to take off, you need to have a jet fuel. You need to have a jet fuel. Same is the case when it comes to medication. These are I don't mention, or rather I don't consider medicine as a medicine. I consider medicine as a fuel for the life. Fuel for the life. अगर आपको जीना है या आपको अपनी साइकिल, ये जो दो दो पावर वाली साइकिल अगर आपको चलानी है, you have no choice. Well, you must follow everything by default and go on. उसको इसका काम करने दो, अपना अपना काम करो. And the thing is, in one of my video clip, I mentioned that वो जो जेम्स बॉन्ड का मूवी है ना, उसमें आता है कि it's like sleeping with the enemy and get your work done. Same with the case as a cancer survivor. You are sleeping with the cancer every single day. And when you wake up, be grateful to the Almighty that okay, I was survived. And उसको इसका काम करने दो, अपने को अपना काम करो and go along with the flow. फिर देखो लाइफ में मजा कितना है. If you keep on worrying, क्या होगा, अरे जो होना है वो एक्टिवस क्या होगा, ऊपर जाने का ना, वो तो सबको जाने का. करोड़पति को भी जाना है, कॉमन आदमी को भी जाना है. There is no exception. So do your best and be empathetic. Don't be sympathetic, be empathetic. Start giving love. और मैंने भी परसों में कुछ मेरा आपकी तरह अभी जैसे ही पॉडकास्ट बनेंगे तो मैंने उनको बोला था, I mentioned I am dating, dating. I am dating my life. Yes, I am dating opportunity. I'm dating speaking. I'm dating life transformation. I'm dating mentoring. और इसमें जितना मजा है ना, वो ना 1 करोड़ रुपए का बैंक बैलेंस में होने से भी मजा नहीं आएगा, इतना मजा इसमें.
Very inspiring, sir. So much to learn from you. Many people, they live the life of scarcity, and at the same time, many people are there, those who live the life of abundance. So this is what we can learn from your last message, that how to live the life with the abundance, right? So now coming to the talks which you normally delivers, the motivational talk, inspirational talks, you have delivered more than 5,000 talks. How do you manage all this?
same reply, dating, same reply, dating. So, and fortunately, it's God's grace. Fortunately, it's God's grace. I am superbly blessed by Lord Sri Krishna. Whenever I'm speaking anywhere, in person or online or counseling or whatever, I feel like I am in Vrindavan. And
Mhm.
when you are in Vrindavan, you are surrounded by Lord Krishna. And when you are surrounded by Lord Krishna, you don't need to make any efforts to speak. सब अपने आप आता ही रहता है, depending upon situation, depending upon questions, and depending upon mood. Only thing is, I believe in 100% intelligence. That means if I'm talking with you, my mind is focused here and not somewhere else. So and so I mean, where मतलब I would say it is a one-less conversation. मेरे को कोई preparation करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है, fortunately,
Mhm.
and that is the beauty of life.
Wonderful. सुपर सर। बहुत सारे लोग सर जो होते हैं, जो हॉस्पिटल्स में होते हैं, दोज हु गॉट दिस chronic illness like diabetic, hypertension, and maybe the cancer for that matter, where we do not have the solution, especially if many people are going through very difficult surgeries also. Now they give up. The moment they hear about this thing, they give up, and their family members and the financial status of a family is going to be ruined by the kind of cost of treatment and everything. Kindly share us something so that people should not give up, and things are manageable if you are able to have the courage, and if you are able to live with it. I like the example what you give, that living the life with the enemy and the dating. Yeah.
Well, I will share one typical example of everyday life. Say I mean, after getting admission in nursery, then senior KG, sorry, junior KG, senior KG, schooling, and graduation, and maybe double graduate, and so on. That means you have spent nearly 20-25 years above. Now, if I will ask you, okay, Pankaj, you are 25 now, and you have to start studying once again, right from nursery till graduation, once again at the age of 25. What will we do? What will you do? It's not possible. I
Not
mean, that
possible.
means you need another 25 years, or half of the life is gone.
Mhm.
Same is the case with any type of disease. आपने आज तक जो कुछ किया है, family, business, everything, if you're going to give up, that means right from schooling till graduation, till your work life, till your family life, you are making everything zero by yourself. Why? Don't do that. अरे भाई, नुकसानी का बिजनेस क्यों करने का?
Mhm.
You have come so far. Why are you wasting the rest of your life? And don't forget, when you are giving up, you are not giving up for yourself. You are giving up for your family as well. There are number of people, family members depending on you. And
Mhm.
if you give up, that means I mean, everything is done, everything is finished. And one more thing, this is very crucial. The day on which you will give up, family members will also think that बस अब तो जाने का समय हो गया. Why do you do that? No, ये आपके ये और let me tell you, ये जो ऊपर जाने का नोटिफिकेशन है ना, कभी किसी को आता नहीं है. आप कितना भी एसएमएस मंगाओ सब जगह पे रजिस्टर करो, बट ऊपर जाने के लिए ना नोटिफिकेशन आने वाला नहीं है. वो तो गया, खत्म. So forget about everything and better to have freedom from fear. Freedom for fear. अगर आप fear रखोगे, you cannot do anything. और आज तक हमने जो कुछ भी किया है, your wasted. वो बोलता है ना कि कई अपने हिंदी में बोले कई कई भैंस पानी में ऐसा हो जाता है. Don't do that. No, don't do that. अरे भाई ऊपर वाले ने इतना बढ़िया मर्जी से आपको जन्म दिया है. Enjoy it. Don't throw away the life. No, you are not supposed to throw away the life. You cannot do that.
Very nice. There is something called in Christianity the serenity prayer, which says that God give me the understanding of the things which I cannot change, so that I will accept it. Give me the courage of the things which I can change, and give me the wisdom to understand the difference between these two.
See, ये जो दिमाग दिया है ना, उसको appropriately use करो and go along with the flow. And yes, I mean, see, few months back I participated in national competition, super speaker competition, which is still going on. And now see, I would I'm humbled to share one example. Pankaj, super speaker season 3 is going on, which is national competition of the speaker, super speaker, finding the super speaker. There were, or rather, yes, there were lakhs of registration, lakhs of people participated in the competition. Perhaps I am the only one with his voice who participated in the competition despite so many registrations as a speaker. I was shortlisted from less to 2000, and few weeks back I was shortlisted among top 500. See, it's all, as I said earlier, it's all about dating the opportunity. Dating the opportunity. You cannot do it. You cannot give it up. एक और बात, life and opportunity are like a matchbox. Opportunities are like a matchbox. Unless you don't rub your shoulders like a matchstick, तब तो लेकिन फायर नहीं होगी. और फायर नहीं होगी तो अचानक कहाँ से आएगा? How are you going to ignite your life? No way. So every single day, consider opportunity as a matchbox and yourself as a matchstick. Keep on rubbing your shoulder with the opportunities. Then things will come around. Otherwise, it won't.
Very nice, sir. Wonderful, amazing.
And that is how, despite my loss of natural voice, I have delivered because I knew this is situational, and I don't want to go back without doing nothing. I prefer to remain unstoppable. I prefer to build legacy as a Srenik Shah, and that's it. And for that, whatever you have to do it, Baba, do it. करके से देखा है अरे कल आज नहीं अभी करो वो जो नहीं कहना do it now. That's it. Follow one simple rule and trust me. अगर एक बार आपने ये बताया मैं आपको एक और एग्जांपल दूं.
जी.
These are real life experiences. अगर आप पानी पूरी खाने को जाते हैं जैसा पानी पूरी खाया बाद में मेल और फीमेल वो बोलेगा आदमी को भैया एक मसाला पूरी दे दो ना एक मसाला पूरी दे दो. दैट वन मसाला पूरी आपने भले 7 मसाला पूरी खाई लेकिन एक मसाला पूरी खाने में जो किक मिलती है ना वो अगले 7 में नहीं मिलेगी. same with the case with the life. अगर आपने एक अपॉर्चुनिटी के साथ में शोल्डर्स रब किया सक्सेस आया then you know it becomes addiction. 1 2 3 4 5 6 countless numbers. So this is the beauty of the life. And here again अगर आप सोचेंगे कि हम ऊपर जाके करेंगे तो ये तो फिजिबल है नहीं. अगर ऊपर जाके करेंगे तो फिर ये जो 30 मिनट आपका काम दिखेगा कौन फिर तो आपका आप लोग हमको तो सब लोग देव समझेंगे. तो भाई देव जब होंगे तो होंगे जब ह्यूमन है तब भी रिमेन ह्यूमन एंड डू योर बेस्ट.
Super, sir. Phenomenal thoughts, wonderful thoughts. Thank you so much for sharing. The next question is, what is the next goal you would like to accomplish?
मंगते अगर there are two things. If you share your dream, if you share your dreams or if you share your goals, it is said that those will never fulfill or get accomplished. Or in my case, if there is one goal, I would have loved to share my goal. There are countless, but yes, one thing is certain, I am committed to build legacy as a speaker, as a global motivational, inspirational, transformer, whatever it is, right, as a speaker. So, and yes, I'm committed to build bridges between art and God in lives of millions of people globally. That is my dream, absolutely. And yes, I mean, consider this as my total intelligence, my laser focused mindset, and last but never the least, uncompromised commitment.
Wonderful. Uh, Great, sir. Last thing, anything you would like to share as a learning repository or maybe the resources for the people suffering, non-suffering with any disease or anywhere, which is the way you shared about the Krishna and the Vrindavan. That I think that I am in the Vrindavan and Krishna is the savior. He takes care of everything. So any kind of thing, because what you read, the kind of content you consume, it has larger impact on your thought process and the thinking.
Uh, well, um, I would like to share, of course, this is my independent opinion and independent thought, and I would not say this as a remark or any specific reason, but let me tell you one thing that as a human being, be empathetic and If you are holding a key position, be it in business, be it in organization, remain empathetic towards every single individual by default. You know what? You're no right. You're no right to sabotage someone's dream, someone's career, someone's life. And if you're at all trying to do that, remember where you were when you started your career. You are not born CEO. You are not born CHRO. No, you are not born president. Imagine, consider the struggle, consider the challenges, consider the adversities from where you got up to the current position. So if someone is approaching you, don't kill his or her dream, don't kill his or her life or career. Don't do that. And the moment you will do that, imagine, remember, you will be reciprocated sooner or later. Don't do that. Remain a human. अगर आप नहीं कर सकते fine, but at least don't disappoint people.
Yeah.
Don't throw them out. अगर इसरो में इतने सारे साइंटिस्ट इंडिया में, इसरो में और अहमदाबाद में स्पेस एप्लीकेशन सेंटर में सब जगह पे, अगर एचआर वालों ने सबकी एप्लीकेशन रिजेक्ट की होती, do you think we could have landed on moon now?
No.
Papa gave opportunity, gave chance. See, so this is I mean, at times people will feel bad with this, but this is what I have noticed.
Mm.
Then whoever is with this strong will keep on moving further, and rest of the people will give up कि जाने दो, मेरे में तो कोई दम नहीं है. Don't do that. No, I mean, you should not, you have no power. You don't need to sabotage someone's dream. No, don't do that. And if you are doing that, that means you are doing injustice to the court. Don't do that. अगर आप टेम्पल नहीं जाओगे तो चलेगा, लेकिन don't opt for the injustice.
Very nice, sir. So before we end up this podcast, sir, any last message or anything which I missed asking you the question we would like to share with the audience?
I would like to share. I would like to share. I mean, whatever I spoke about and whatever I was. I mean, of course, this is my humble statement. Whatever I was able to accomplish so far, I would like to share the secret behind this.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
When you opt from A to no, I mean, yes, it is yoga posture, Tanurasana, but ideally, I would say when you are flexible from A to no, universe, universe will be with you. It is as simple as that. Universe will be always with you if you are flexible from A to no. Forget about ego,
Yeah.
forget about everything. Remain human, live in the moment, and last, transform your life,
Mm-hmm.
transform your life. Once again, let me change my bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So transform your life like a 380, 800 aircraft big wins.
Mm-hmm.
Stay, give your life seatbelt duly fastened, and the moment you get green signal from air traffic control, that is the moment you get opportunities, remain in taxi mode, remain in taxi mode, and opt for taking off to touch the horizon. अगर आपने इतना कर लिया, trust me, you can be unstoppable. And when I mentioned A380, 800, these are big wins, and you can house as many people, as many individuals on your wings as your well-wisher, as your family member, support, everything, and they will be your fuel to take off, to touch the horizon. और फिर एक बार आप 37,000 feet में आप cruising करेंगे, you will be unstoppable.
Yeah.
100% you will be unstoppable. You can make to your destination by default.
Right, sir. Wonderful, sir. It is so inspiring, sir, talking to you throughout this podcast. And thank you so much for sharing, all your mind and the heart in this podcast. I am sure this is going to be very, very helpful for all the people, either they are suffering, non-suffering, wherever they are into their own stage of life. I would like to meet you in person whenever I'll be visiting Ahmedabad or you're coming to Bangalore, sir. Most welcome.
पक्का पक्का मुझे एक और बात as a parting or rather concluding the session मुझे आपसे शेयर करनी है.
जी.
It's all about image building, image building beyond boundaries, image building beyond boundaries. Now, what is important here in image building beyond boundaries is very simple. Imagine a face, just imagine a face of a beautiful woman, simple plain face. When the lipstick is applied on the face, on the lips of that woman, imagine the face without lipstick and imagine the face with lipstick. Now you have to take call whether you would like to show your life as a woman with lipstick or woman without lipstick. And that's it. And yes, one more thing. Last, super last. Life is like a Lamborghini. Life is like Lamborghini. It is all your choice whether you want to keep your Lamborghini in the garage or you want to drive on a super express highway and let people say that yes, Lamborghini is going. That's it.
Super, sir. Wonderful. Very nice, sir. And many, many thanks. And we would like to see you in person whenever the opportunity comes in the future, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
My pleasure.
दोस्तों आपसे निवेदन है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और इस वीडियो को जितने लोगों के साथ हो सकता है जरूर शेयर कीजिए